Hey guys, it's Mark with Balls Out Ball Pythons. This is the first clutch of the 2017 season. We're going to have a short season, a small season, hopefully not too many babies this year. Kept trying to catch up on everything. Next year is going to be awesome. But this was a lesser female that I produced back in 2010, 2012, somewhere in there. This is her second clutch. I bred her to the Smaug ball I produced about a year and a half ago. And we have a clutch. So we got, I believe, 6 eggs. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 eggs. And I'm going to show you, we have a fire already from that. I'm going to show you, hey, don't be poking your little head
Too
out.
cute.
Little camera hog. So we have a really pretty fire. And what we're going to do with this is we're just going to set it right over here. Just follow me. This is how I'm going to set up my babies. I set them up on the Herptopia. It's not wet, but it's damp in a way. I mean, it feels dry. So they'll just sit there. I'll put them in the rack, and they'll be fine until their first shed. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can focus on the eggs. Which one? Oh, didn't come out of that one. Probably came out of the bottom. Look at that. Had a little fire in the bottom. So I'll go ahead and get this one in the rack, and be right back. Cool. Alright, this is how I'm setting them up to put the ones back in the incubator. This is the only one that didn't pip, so I'm going to cut it first and leave it alone so it can do its thing. It was on this end. This was a rollout, so I'm going to just cut it over. No, I'm going to cut it over this. Sorry, I'm making you chase me, aren't I? Just like
I wonder what you were going to do.
Just like when we were young. You got to chase me. So the rollout looks like it's going to be a pretty cool one. So just because something rolls out does not mean that it won't hatch. I'm also trying to keep from hitting any veins. I think this one may have had another day before it was going to pip. Looks like a lesser pin, a fire pin. No, it looks more like a fire pin.
Pretty.
Or yeah, it looks like a fire pin. So that's pretty. I like fire pins. And then we'll just set it right there. It's like, leave me alone, mister. Okay. And when they're wet like this, after they've all been pipping, it is not fun to try to cut. Let's see here. Hi. Wow, this is a heavy one too. That first one, that fire that came out was really a big snake.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Really pretty. Oh, by the way, my wife, Joyce, is doing the video for me.
Hi.
We have don't know yet, but it looks like it might be my dog getting mad. It looks like a fire. Yeah. Or, yeah, it looks like a fire. Kind of. Not really much of a head stamp on it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see later. Could be a calico. The back end looks kind of calico looking. Kind of calico-ish. Calico-esque. Anyways, I want to say hi to my boy Chad. He's not here tonight because I didn't even think I was going to cut, and so I didn't tell anybody. I just decided I would, well, I told somebody online because I was commenting on their video and talking to Andrew. Shout out to Andrew. Don't know how to pronounce your last name. I think it's Hadamarick or something like that. I'll learn it, buddy. I promise. Shout out to Andrew. He's got some really cool stuff going on. All right, this might be what I was shooting for. Sorry, I keep moving the egg for you. Oh no, it might be another fire pin. Really hoping for some kind of nuclear combo. Oh, dude, look at that blushing right there. Oh, and yes, I incubated on the Herptopia. And I've been incubating everything on the Herptopia. However, yeah, I think there's something going on there. That might be a Smaug ball. Just might be. No, baby, don't come running out. You just stay in there. It's all good. Of course, you pipped yesterday, so if you did come out, that would be on you. Get back in there. I really like your blushing, but I don't want you getting a rush. All right, so we'll go ahead and get this little guy whose face is out, and we'll save the little camera hog for later. Get back in there, buddy. I'll open you up a little further. Open your door a little further. Well, that's good. He threw the pinstripe in here quite a bit. That's awesome. That's another pin.
They're ready to come out.
Might just be a pinstripe though. Big babies.
Yeah.
Big babies with no patience is what they are. They're like, let me out of here. Yeah, that's a pinstripe. See how much darker the pinstripe is? Next to something that's got fire and pin and some other stuff in it. All right, one more and we'll see what we got. I really didn't know if that girl was going to go or not, and I just wanted to get my boy some, some time with a female, and turns out he was a stud. And I think that one is a calico. I don't think it's a fire. I think it's a calico. You can shine on it. Yes, just shine on it. The one right at the bottom that I thought was a fire. Yeah, I think that's a calico. So I wasn't 100% sure that my Smaug ball was actually a Smaug and not a fire pin, but now I am 100% sure, because that is a calico. And this is another pinstripe. So,
Hello.
two pins, a fire, a calico, and some really cool combo, and another really cool combo that I didn't even cut. Oh, that's because it was the rollout. That looks like a kingpin or a fire pin. I'm not sure. But that one's got some crazy blushing, so that could be a Smaug. It could be the 4 gene, I don't know. I don't think so, though. I don't see lesser in it. But hey, we'll find out after they come out of the eggs. So, I have another clutch due to Pip in 2 days. Or, yeah, in 2 days it's due to Pip. And that is a GHI to a lesser. And we'll see what happens there. Keep your fingers crossed. I really need a GHI lesser. So, this is Mark with my wife Joyce. We're balls out, and we're out.